2-minute warning, 2-minute warning. We're getting this going ASAP. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Submit your music right now, Nero.fan/Illmind if you want to get it in. All right, gang, we're here. Let me clear my throat. We're here. What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome back. Tuesday, April something, 28th. I feel like today is actually a special day. Today is a rich day. Rich in spirit, rich in creativity, rich in heart. 28 is actually a special number. Chat, anyone in here born on the 28th? I'm born on the 28th. The 28th is the number of abundance. If you're born on the 28th, you're very lucky. My man AJ Hall in here. Hey, listen. AJ Hall is the best producer making drum breaks, and he also has fire loops. Make sure you tap in with AJ Hall 89 ASAP. We've gotten multiple placements together. He's part of the crew. He's part of RMG. Shout out to AJ Hall, my producer. Hit him up for the fire drums, bro. Just trust me. Go to his website, hit him up on IG, all that. Welcome back to all you guys. It's been pretty fun, right? These streams have been really fun. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. We're building this thing back up. As you know, I used to stream pretty heavily during pandemic, and we're back at it every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Friday. I'm streaming at 1 p.m. Eastern. So shout out to you guys on the East Coast for joining in, whether you're at work, taking your lunch break, or you're home, working from home, or you do music full time, whatever it is. I appreciate you tapping in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here. So I appreciate you. So today's our second stream of the week. It's Tuesday. Yesterday's stream was great. It had some great submissions. We're doing beat critiques all week. If you didn't know, if this is your first time tuning in. So submit your music right now, Nero.fan/illmind to submit your beats or songs. If you're an artist, we're listening to everything, every genre. And also, too, as a side note, I'm an executive at Empire, so I'm looking for talent as well. You know, you never know what can happen. So shoot your shot for sure. Nero.fan/illmind. So today we're going to spend the next couple hours listening to your music. I'm going to give you guys feedback, constructive criticisms. It's just what we do at the feedback loop. You know what I mean? It's exactly what it says it is. Listen to your music. I will do my best to dive as deep as possible. Pause. Give you feedback, give you critique, give you advice, give you help. We can chat in the chat if you're in here. And guess what? If you miss your submission, that's fine, because everything's being recorded and you can play everything back on my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel for free. You don't even have to subscribe. So, excuse me. So that's really cool. And also, as a side note, before we jump right in, on Fridays, every Friday, I'm doing collabs. So send me your loops, send me beats, send me songs. I'm stemming them out. I'm finishing them up. I'm fixing them. We're doing full collabs on Fridays. First come, first serve from the top of the list, as always. So question said, let's see, Open Manor question said, are you going to clear the queue? Yes, as soon as I get through as many as possible. Yeah, I'm probably going to clear the queue. I'm either going to clear the queue if I can get through all the skips and super skips today and a few regular submissions. If I can do that today, then we'll clear the queue today and start fresh tomorrow. If we can't, we're going to just keep going, and I'm going to try to knock out as many as I can, and then we'll clear the queue next week. But the stream for Friday has a new queue on there. So go ahead and click on that if you want to submit your loop. I'm going to literally choose loops from the list and flip them live on stream. That's going to be a fun stream. So Fridays is collab day. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is beat critique and feedback day. Okay? Days. So I'm streaming 4 times a week. I'm committed. At this point, there's no turning back. And I'm so fucking busy. I'm a producer. First of all, I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a music producer. I still have to get placements. I'm also an A&R at Empire, senior vice president. I'm overseeing a handful of projects over there. I'm A&Ring projects. I'm A&Ring artists. I'm also signing people. I'm helping to run an entire publishing department. I'm also releasing my own music. I'm also streaming with you guys. I'm implementing innovative tech and different ways to engage with you guys. I'm building product. I'm Doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. You guys don't see the fucking let me not get on my soapbox. But you really don't see the behind the scenes. There's a lot that goes into all this shit. But I appreciate you guys that I'm here, and this is part of my life, and I'm looking forward to continuing to build with you guys. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the queue. I appreciate all the kind words in the chat, for real. Like, that stuff motivates me, man. I might not acknowledge you or reply to you, but like, I appreciate everything, bro, for real. Okay, so we have a handful of skips and super skips on the queue. So we're gonna get to everything. We're gonna get to those first. We're doing everything in order from the top to the bottom. There's 439 submissions total right now. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get to all of those, so we're going to get through as many as possible today. Yesterday, we went through 10. We did 10 submissions yesterday. So today, hopefully, we can do another 10. We can probably do another 10 at least. Bufo said, "Are we going to be speaking to an Illmind hologram?" No plans of Illmind holograms anytime soon. Fortunately, I would hate to do that. It takes the fun away, you know? Like, I want to be here engaging with you guys. Like, this is me in the flesh. Okay? So, pause on flesh. All right, so let's just jump right in. Fuck it. Let's go to our queue. We left off here with Hazardous at Hazardous Music. This is called Snapping Necks, and no AI was used in the making of this song. So shout out to Hazardous. It's called Snapping Necks. Let's kick it off. Let's go. Okay, Spotify. That's fine.
I thought I'd write about the gray and gloom. Once the autumn hits, it's like the sun is pay-per-view. Nothing more to do than stay in room. Writing raps about lames and dudes who say they do the things they do like the roots. But I keep it comfy where I'm coming from. Rain and gray doesn't bum me none. Positive, because the water dropping from the sky means the plants will grow so I can puff and numb me some. A little more with bitter words like Twitter wars. I spit them all without rehearse, forget them all in a verse. I'm the worst, what's it worth to disperse the words of serving up a course without a curse? But of course, it's all a curse. Friday the 13th got me slashing in and out the track. The final chapter, but like 5 of 6 after that. The spinal fracture snapping knacks keep me coming back. The lines I'm crafting, rapping out my ass a fact. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah. The drizzling could take a simple man and put him in a tizzy spin. Couldn't remember when I didn't win because I didn't give a damn. Ambivalent and thinking all the shit's a scam. Needing Prozac and Ritalin. Talking to my other self like a schizophrenic. That's my alter ego. Hazardous me amigos. Speedier than Pedico. Flyer than a seagull or an eagle. Fit crispier than taquitos. Calm down, tranquilo. Bomb sounds torpedo. Incoming, I've been humming. The programming, the sounds and playing the bass, the keys and then drumming. The sends bumping, the master fader at 1000. Shit is blowing out the speakers and I need it as it deepens intravenous. The sound waves is feeding the inner demon. We reaching the peak and this thing is steaming. The track is stacked to the max with attack. I best release it. That's right. It's hazardous.
All right, Hazardous. So, let me get straight to the point here. So the raps were cool, the beat was cool, everything was just cool. The number one thing about this song, bro, and listen, I come from this era, like this is the era that I grew up in. It just sounds dated, bro. It's super dated. And that's not to say that there's no place today for stuff like this. There's definitely like a demographic of people, maybe older, but also young people too, fuck with this kind of shit. But it doesn't sound like a good or a better version of what's already been done. But this was straight boom bap lyrical miracle from the 90s, and there's a way to go about doing that stuff to make it interesting and make it fresh and make it new. That's my main feedback on this, bro. And especially with stuff like that, just in general, not just for you, Hazardous, but just in general, if you're making music that fits that era, you're competing with so much classic stuff. Think about what you're competing with. Like, especially in the 90s, like we were spoiled in the 90s. Like we were kids. I was a kid, but like, we came up on that music. So like we had, I don't even want to begin to name. I mean, from fucking Wu-Tang to all the raucous shit there's too many to name, too many legends from the 90s. And so when you make music that feels like that era, like it has to cut through the noise, and it has to be better in this way. That's just my way of looking at it. So this just sort of sounds right now, the way it sounds right now, it's just like a mediocre sort of regular version of like a boom bap song from the 90s. And that's not enough to cut through and win. It's not enough to cut through and win. So, I think you're skilled, like you're a skilled rapper, and you definitely have like, I can hear potential in like you making like good music and cutting through the noise. But man, you're up against some classic shit. You're up against some classic shit. Official Con said, I don't care anymore about humility, and I don't care about going far if I gotta pretend I care about BS feedback from narcissists, and I don't even want the validation. I'll be happy with my neighbors jamming my shit. Well, yeah, I mean, look, that's fair. That's fair. So Hazardous said, I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the pointers. I'm stuck carrying on the tradition. No, definitely. Bro, listen. Don't let anyone change your mind of carrying tradition from the 90s. Like, there's ways to go about doing it, but just know that like so much amazing, as you know, Hazardous, like so much classic music came from that era. And so in order to properly contribute to that era and pay homage to that era, like we have to push the envelope. We have to figure out ways to do it, but in a forward thinking kind of way, and that's not easy. It's not easy. It's really, really not easy, because that's one of the best eras to compete in. It's like playing ball with Jordan, right? Like debatably Jordan's one of the GOATs. Some of you guys might disagree. You might have LeBron at number 1 and Jordan number 2 and Kobe number 3. I'm not saying listen, don't shoot. Hold up. I'm just saying 1, 2, and 3 spot, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron shifts based on who you are, where you're from, whatever. But that's not the point. The point is it was an amazing era, and it was a lot to compete with. So I like what you're doing though, Hazardous. Like, keep going, keep sticking to your guns. Like, don't switch up for anybody. I love the 90s shit personally, but just figure out a way to like push it forward and make it a little bit more forward thinking, so that you're actually competing with what was amazing in that era. So okay, so let's keep it moving. Let's go to our next submission. Let me just minimize all these windows I have open. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Cool. So our next submission is our first super skip of today. This is called Kill Switch. And this is by Sakora at Instagram at Sakora Sounds if you want to go and support and hit the boy up or the girl up or the person up. And it says here, Australian artist, Il Mind Your Melody. Oh, I appreciate that. Appreciate the love. No AI was used in this. So this is Sakora. Let's listen.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back on my shit again. You know who it is, bitch. Yellow jumpsuit on my fucking Kill Bill shit. Feel like Uma Thurman, got 'em squirming when I kill shit. Pull up on you bitches, push a button, hit the kill switch. Back on my shit again. You know who it is, bitch. Yellow jumpsuit on my fucking Kill Bill shit. Feel like Uma Thurman, got 'em squirming when I kill shit. Pull up on you bitches, push a button, hit the kill switch. Who it is, bitch? Show my fucking Kill Bill shit. Got 'em squirming when I kill shit. Push a button, hit the kill switch. Back on my shit again, pat for the brother land, stacking it fat. But I track like a middleman, act like I've been a man, rap for a minute. Oh crap, no cap, I just snapped on my ligaments. Back on my shit again, pat for the brother land, stacking it fat. But I track like a middleman, act like I've been a man, rap for a minute. Oh crap, no cap, I just snapped on my ligaments. Back on my shit again, you know who it is, bitch. Yellow jumpsuit on my fucking Kill Bill shit. Feel like Uma Thurman, got 'em squirming when I kill shit. Pull up on you bitches, push a button, hit the kill switch. Back with something you can ride to. I kick shit like Ryu. I got the juice like Raichu. Might bless your bitch like I chew. Pull up like Habu. I got the heat like Thai food. Sick no swine flu. They mad, can't do it like I do. You know who it is, bitch. Show my Kill Bill shit. Got 'em squirming when I kill shit. Hit the kill switch, I'm back on my shit again. You know who it is, bitch. Yellow jumpsuit on my fucking Kill Bill shit. Feel like Uma Thurman, got 'em squirming when I kill shit. Pull up on you bitches, push a button, hit the kill switch. I'm back on my shit again. You know who it is, bitch. Yellow jumpsuit on my fucking Kill Bill shit. Feel like Uma Thurman, got 'em squirming when I kill shit. Pull up on you bitches, push a button, hit the kill switch. You know who it is, bitch. On my fucking Kill Bill shit. Got 'em squirming when I kill shit. Push a button, hit the kill switch.
All right, Kill Switch by Sakora. So my favorite part about that was the hook. I don't no. There's one thing I want you to change though, or at least rethink the Kill Bill. So trust me, I love Kill Bill. I think a lot of people in here love Kill Bill, but it just, that whole concept of using like Kill Bill, like it's just been done before too many times. And it's just a little bit dated. Like it just sounds a little too 2018, 2017, 2016. It sounds like a 2016, 17, 18 type of hook. Not to say that it's a bad hook, Sakora, but that's just what it's giving me. Like, and again, I'm going to be 100% transparent with my feedback here. Like, I'm not here to like, I'm here to be a mentor and a guide. So I'm going to tell you what I would tell you if I was in the room with you making this. So first order of business is just rework the hook. I like the cadence of it. I like the energy of it. I thought your delivery was great. In fact, I thought the delivery entirely on this whole thing, it was great. But the Kill Bill hook, you should switch. I think you should maintain that delivery. And then also I feel like it needs a bridge, like, because right now there's like intro, verse, hook, right? I think that after that second hook, or maybe even a pre-hook, or like this, basically the second half of the second verse, switch the beat and like do something different. Like it needs some type of like pre-hook or like bridge section, and this is more so talking about in the bit in the beat, Sakora. Like just some type of switch up. Maybe take the drums out. Maybe a chord change. Maybe just something to give it a little moment. And that's also going to translate a lot better when you like perform the song. What was the intro like? Let me hear. So the intro.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back on my shit again. You know who it is, bitch. Yellow jumpsuit on my fucking Kill Bill shit. Feel like Uma Thurman, got 'em squirming when I kill shit. Pull up.
Yeah, like it's crazy because the yellow jumpsuit Uma Thurman thing is like such a big part of the hook. I like it though, but it just, I don't know if that's going to translate in 2027, 2026. I sort of doubted the hook, but with some different layers, emphasis, intro, and hook similar. Keep that. Okay, Sakora, sorry. Keep the same cadence and energy and delivery. Just try to rework those lyrics. Try to create a version without the Kill Bill thing. Like come up with a different like line or punchline on that, but keep the same cadence. And then the verses were good. So those are just the two things. The mix sounded great. Everything sounded clean. I like the beat. I like the mix. It was good. So it was just those two things. So switch the Kill Bill section, rewrite that, re-record that part, and then give me some type of like switch up bridge at the end. You also, in addition to that, you could even try a beat switch at the end. Because this is going to be one of your songs that is going to translate a lot better like on stage. Like this is definitely something you perform, right? This is one of your like show. I don't know if you've ever performed this or you're planning on performing. I don't really have much context on like your performance aspect of what you do, but really cool. And also you said, yeah, I produce also, so I can flip the beat. Great. Yeah, you just gotta block Uma Thurman out your mind. Yeah, and trust me, I know, bro. Like, I love Kill Bill. I like the Uma Thurman line, but it's just not gonna excite people now. You know what I mean? Just my opinion. I mean, look, listen, I could be totally wrong. But like I said, I'm gonna give you feedback from me, Illmind. Like, this is what I would say to you if we were in the studio together. Like, nah, we gotta change that line. You know what I mean? That's immediately what I would say. So, and my job is to have an opinion. Okay, so try it out, Sakora. Like, switch it out, but everything else I liked. So, great job. I think it's a great song and has a lot of potential. Ooh, you're getting some suggestions in the chat. Here, you can't even read that. Why do I even have this here? Can't even fucking read it. Okay. So let's keep it moving. Appreciate you, Sakora. And again, listen, this is a networking opportunity for all of us. So if you liked what Sakora did, or if you like anything you're hearing on the stream, like holler at these guys on their Instagram. Like the Instagram is right there on the screen. Can you see that? Is it on the screen? I gotta tell the Neuro guys to add that. I don't think you can see their Instagram there. It's not public. But holler at Sakora here on the chat if you want to talk to him. But you guys should definitely keep networking with each other. Okay, our next submission is another skip. This is called Cemented. And this is by Dreo, Drado, at Just Drado. just_Drado, DRADO, if you want to holler at him on Instagram. And the little message here says, this song is from my upcoming EP produced by Buddy1231. Bro, Buddy1231, you're everywhere, dogs. Buddy done produced the last fucking 6 out of 10 submissions, bro. 2 thumbs up for you, buddy. You're grinding. I see the grind, bro. All right, shout out to Dreo. It's called Cemented. Let's hear it.
Hey, I remember that day I laid my first rhyme.
Nigga, you think that sound good?
My life on top of one mic, back when I barely knew how to write. Felt I was better when I freestyled.
Shit,
What are you
what
even
saying right now?
Still the quiet type, learning from ciphers and rap group invites. Many times I threw in the towel, watching them pal, now doing laundry right now. Didn't have enough gain up in the sound. Instead of moving weight, rather move crowds. Couldn't find the right voice, my name, my look, my style. Over cloud, leasing beats for $250 and songs made it just vows. Eyes, but narratives out of control. Just to make a little catchy song. Talents there but don't know how to promote. Knew I couldn't do it on my own. Wasted time on them blog sites. Wasted money for a cheap feature.
Wait, do I hear a Black Kit Volume 5 grunt in there? Is that one of mine?
Energy sitting idle for a free pass, non-existent. If you see me recycle bars, I'm probably working in sanitation. It's either we going viral or paying for ads for listeners to witness. In this, gotta watch for my sixes. Who gon' be the next scratch out on my hit list? No punches, I'm always clocked in, no stopping. Cause when the passion is locked, with doors open for a spot, or change plans, my hands still cemented on the block. Understand, I done paid, I done paid, I done paid through a lot. When the passion is locked, with doors open for a spot, or change plans, my hands still cemented on the block. Understand, I done paid, I done paid, I done paid through a lot. Still working that graveyard shift, find out, murder mystery shit. Knives out, feel like blading this bitch, and motherfuckers still tryna ice skate uphill. Running in place, got man against hamster wheels. When they manifest the field, watch it match appeal as it peels back the layers, shedding many tears. I've been grinding hard through the years, accumulating commas for my kid. Rapping never once paid the bills, caliber too high to steer clear. Who could dethrone? Got cases to load. Duffel bag boy carrying steel. City escape, got places to go. Keep moving on, no time to kill. Never heard the call, I just like to rap. Sorry to the ones who lost it all on wax. Backed against the wall, our karma threw it backwards. Never told you suck, so you ain't know it yet. Confidence is key, but not if that key is flat. Less raps, more flows. Niggas need Morse code to see they just a clone of another nigga. No soul, rap game full of scrolls. Get the chrome, searching for more than just a song full of A's. 808s, bang, diamonds on chains, trying to follow waves. Current too much of songs too short. Don't rush. The passion is locked, with doors open for a spot, or change plans. My hands still cemented on the block. Understand, I done paid, I done paid, I done paid through a lot. When the passion is locked, with doors open for a spot, or change plans. My hands still cemented on the block. Understand, I done paid, I done paid, I done paid through a lot.
Okay, shout out to Dreo and Buddy on the beat. So, initial thoughts. I like the beat. We'll critique the beat. I'll talk about the beat a little bit, and then we'll talk about the vocal performance. Sorry, I just had to put my little leg thing here, a little footrest on my. I love this chair. By the way, this is the most comfortable chair, studio chair you'll ever sit in. So I like the beat. I thought it was emotional. I like the keys. I like the elements. I noticed you used that little grunt in there. Appreciate that from Live Kit Volume 5, one of my packs. That's an OG classic. I don't care what anyone says. I think it was number 5, or it could have been Boom Trap. But I like the beat. I do like the way the artist like rides on the beat. Pause. I didn't love that hook. I thought the hook was meaningful and it meant a lot to the song. I think it had to be there. It was just the delivery of it was just a little it was just a little wordy. Everything was wordy about this. And trust me, I come from like the era of lyricism. So I'm all about lyricism, but it's like the intro was monotone, lyrical, the verses were lyrical, the hook was lyrical, a lot of words, verse 2, a lot of words. So I just want to hear some breakup in there somewhere, like maybe a chanty sort of part, or maybe redo the hook and make it a little more digestible. Because I just there's for me the requirement in a song is there's got to be a section in the song that people remember, even if it's tiny, right? Even if it's small, that's a requirement. And when you hear some of the greatest songs of our generation and generations of the past, talking hip hop, like lyrical hip hop, emotional hip hop, storytelling hip hop, there's a reason why we remember those songs. Those songs always had something that we remember, right? Name your favorite artist and your favorite song. That's a classic. I don't care what era it's from. Classic song, right? Could be from the 90s, could be from 2010, it could be from the 2020s. Doesn't matter. Pick a song, pick an artist, pick a song. Now, I can guarantee you that that song was so impactful and became big because it had at least one section or one little thing about it that everyone remembers. I'm talking everyone, not just you. Everyone remembers. It's like what I said the other day with In the Club, 50 Cent. Like, we all remember the intro. It was a few things about it. It was boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. That we remember that, those strings, those chords, and then the combination of that with "Go Shorty, it's your birthday, we gonna put." That's the part, and then now we rock with the rest of the song. We don't remember the hook. None of y'all, I mean, not none. I mean, a few you probably do, but like most people don't know the entire hook to "In the Club" by 50 Cent. Like, what the fuck? What are you saying? You know what I mean? So you want to have something in there that's extremely memorable. Doesn't matter. I don't care what kind of song. And that's my philosophy. Like, if you're working with me, if I'm the producer of your song, or if I'm your A&R or something, like, I'm gonna really push that on you. Like, we have to create a moment in this song. Let's give this song a reason to exist. You know? So anyway, that's the only thing missing in here. Draco, is it Dreo? Sorry, yeah, Dreo, and Buddy as well. If you guys lock back in and work on this song, I like the song. I think it's a good song, but just give me something in there. Give me that little hook, or let's give a word to it. It's not called hook. Give me. It needs just that addicting. What's addicting? Like something. Like, it just needs some sweetener to it. It needs something sweet for us to remember. We'll think of something. A word for it. But lock back in, guys. Lock back. I need you guys to lock back in. It's not bad. It's a great song. Just give me a moment. Give the people a moment. Okay, our next submission, another skip. This is by Dash Adams at cloud_9_creative on Instagram. And this is called Burns. And the note here says, this is a song I wrote intended for a pop/R&B placement or film TV placement. Written and arranged by me with AI assisted vocals. Not mad at it. And by the way, guys, like, I'm not mad at AI assistants. Like, use it to your advantage and use it and be creative with it. AI assisted vocals, because I don't have the vocal range to replicate what was in my head. Great. That's how you should be using it. As I created it, I do have a rough skeleton track with my vocals, but it sounds nothing like this. All good. Since I can't sing. Appreciate your input and guidance. Dash Adams Creative. Cloud9 Creative. Okay. Let's hear it. It's called Burns. Here we go. You guys can be able to hear this.
Late night on the phone, conversation trying to get you all alone. Some FaceTime, that's the meanest pose. Hit the mangoes, let me see it close. I hope you're feeling what I'm vibing. At first, are you deep enough to dive in? Clutch down on my stick, girl, can you drive it? Open wide and let me pull inside it. Your body is my drug, I just need a dose. No need to fall in love, I just need a toast. Your body is my drug, let me overdose. Your body is my drug, I just need a dose. No need to fall in love, I just need a toast. Your body is my drug.
Real quick, I just want to say that line, you gotta change that line. Your body is my drug and I need a dose. It's, I know that seems clever and everything, but it's very much like an AI thing. It just doesn't translate. So that's first order of business. Change that line. Your body is my drug and I need a dose. Like, I know it feels like it's clever, but you can't, don't do that. Yeah, change that.
Let me overdose. On your body, I'm overdosing. Blowing in like a locomotive. Crazy for you. Got these locomotives on your body. I'm overdosing. All this teasing, girl, I can't take it. Got me out my mind, always contemplate. All your private places, the ones I'm down to taste. Take a lick and kiss until your body's shaking. Oh, hope you're feeling what I'm vibing. At first, are you deep enough to dive in? Clutch down on my stick, or can you drive it? Open wide and let me pull inside it. Your body is my drug, I just need a dose. No need to fall in love, I just need a dose. Your body is my drug, let me overdose.
Okay, so first order of business, Dash Adams. So I love using AI for vocal stuff, vocal manipulation, blah, 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 blah. Now, first order of business, that your body, like I said earlier when I stopped the song, your body is a drug and I need a dose. Like, change that line. I like the other ones. I like the melodies. I like the verses. Change that line. Just trust me. So that's the first order of business. Second order of business, and you said it in the note that you left here. You want to shop this to like an R&B act, a pop act. Cool. I think this song has a lot of potential. Here's one thing. The thing about AI is the vocals, and this is going to sound funny, when you're using AI vocals, especially Suno or something, the vocals sound too perfect a lot of the time. And so when you put that in front of, especially in urban music, when you put such like a perfect sounding product in front of an R&B artist or a singer or like a pop artist or whatever, like it's actually a lot of time, not everyone, but a lot of the time, like it's going to turn them off. It's going to turn them off. Artists love to hear stuff that's unfinished, especially if you're shopping stuff. Now, if you're shopping to like some K-pop stuff or something else, like it might be a different story. But most of the time, guys, when you're creating full songs with full vocal ideas and you are pitching those to artists, like there's such a thing as it being too perfect. It's supposed to sound rough. It's supposed to sound unfinished. It's supposed to sound, the artist is supposed to feel like, oh, wow, this idea is great and I love it, but like I can make it better. When I put my voice on here, this is going to sound amazing. So if your demo sounds too polished, they're probably not going to use it. And that's the reality of it. So here are some hacks that you can apply for you, Dash, or for anyone here that's recording top line or using AI vocals to like create top line. Here's a hack. Don't use ad-libs. The ad-lib tracks that AI gives you are too perfect. And I know they sound cool and I know they sound dope and I know you want to keep them in there because it's awesome. And you could, if you want, but I'm just giving you advice, only use one singing track on your top line. No backgrounds, no harmonies, just one singing track. A good song is a good song. A good song is a good song. Let the artist, and this only applies if you're pitching songs to people that you wrote. And listen, the caveat here is you better fucking write every lyric. No AI generated lyrics, none of that. Like, be a writer. Like, write the lyrics. Sit there and write the bars. Don't fucking and I can tell, but people can tell when it's AI generated. Like, there's certain AI generated lyrics that come up that are dead giveaway, like neon lights and burning flame, and like, come on, write the lyrics or at least work with a writer. Okay, the only thing you should be taking advantage of AI of is the vocal stuff, singing and the vocal runs and all that stuff. But make the beat, write the lyrics, compose it, come up with melodies, like be a human. You know what I mean? That's what I suggest. So anyway, yeah. So if you're gonna pull the acapella, use one track, main singing track, and then just get rid of all the harmonies. Don't even put the harmonies in there. Just trust me. Just trust me. I know you want to leave them in there. Pause, but it's just they're not. It's too perfect. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Okay. So that's my piece of advice. I like where that's going. Change that hook. The body is a drug and I need a dose. Just change that line. All right. Next up, we have this is PMP Beats, Protege Music Productions. This is called Delete Me. And the message here says, trying to reach serious artists to build with. Okay, so PMP Beats has beats. He's here to network with artists that are serious. So if you like what you hear, holler at him in the chat or DM him on Instagram, Protege Music Productions. And we'll do it like that. So let's get right into it. It's called Delete Me. Okay, PMP Beats, you're in the chat, so I have a couple questions. How long have you been making beats for? Ooh, I have ADD when my shit is not lined up correctly. There we go. PMP, how long have you been making beats? I just want to know because it sounds like you have some good ideas, but it sounds like you haven't been doing it for that long. So you just got to keep making more, bro. Keep making more beats. Like, the key to this is sound selection and really just listening, bro. Like, listen to what you love. Listen to the music that made you want to start making beats, and do this privately, by the way. Pause. You're going to listen to songs or beats that you love, that you think are fire, and then you're going to mimic those. You're going to recreate them. When you recreate beats that you love, you start to learn the techniques quickly. It's like a boxer when they study other boxers to learn their techniques. It's like professional basketball players and superstars. What do? They go back and watch the tape. They go back and they research and they watch the tape, and they're learning by observing, learning by doing. Right? So Kobe was known for doing that. LeBron is known for doing that. Jordan was known for doing that. All the greats were known for doing that in any sector of the arts. So when it comes to music, the fastest way for you guys to get better is to privately mimic what you love, find out through sweat equity and through action, figure out how people did certain things by taking action and trying to do them yourself. You're going to pick up those techniques much faster. Trust me on that. Trust me. So as far as your beat, PMP, that particular beat, like the arrangement was okay, but it was just a little boring, bro. It was boring and a little bit typical. Like nothing about it screamed any type of sense of urgency. And again, that's another thing about music, that I'm such a stickler for that. I need the music to feel urgent. I'm not saying it's got to be tense or anything. That's not what I mean when I say urgent. There's got to be a sense of urgency. Like if I'm a rapper and I hear this beat, I need to be convinced to want to rap on this beat. Give me a reason sonically to make a song with this beat. I don't know what that is, but it's your job to tell me what that is. It's your job as the producer to convince me sonically to use this track. It's your job as the producer to create a good enough piece of music for me to say, fuck, I just got goosebumps. I need to record to this. It's your job as a producer to create a piece of music that makes me, the artist, say, this is going to be the best music I've ever made. Load this bitch up. Let me get in the booth and I'm about to freestyle because I'm fucking inspired right now. That's what should be going through your mind. Right? And I'm not saying you have to be this like high level fucking performer every time you get in the studio. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying have that sense of urgency in your mind when you're creating your art, right? And again, PMP, I'm not necessarily like talking directly to you. I'm sort of now speaking in general and just giving advice generally, but that's always worked for me over the years, man. You got to have this sense of urgency. Ask yourself these questions when you're creating, when you're in studio. What am I doing today? Why am I doing it? What am I going to create today that's going to push the envelope and create this piece of music that's really going to move someone, right? How can I do that? So, just keep that in mind. But PMP, trust me when I say, listen to beats that you love, recreate them, duplicate them, mimic them in private. And I guarantee you're going to pick up all these little techniques that are going to help you in the future and help you along the way. You're going to just speed up the process, you know? Okay. Next up, we have, this is called Like This. This is by Aaron B. SOS Productions, at SOS Productions with a Z at the end. So if you want support, go to SOS Productions on Instagram. And then the message here says, hey, Illmind, I submitted a track to you that I made a long time ago that you said sounded like I was trolling. Okay, yeah. Looking back, you were definitely right. I was more attached to it than it deserved. I've spent the last decade producing and improving. So I wanted to send something that actually reflects more of my current level. Thanks for your feedback. Okay, let's hear it. Okay, Aaron B, SOS Productions. So you need to start training your ear for things that are in tune and out of tune, because there's sections in this that do not belong with one another at all. Here's my suggestion for this, and I think the drums are cool, and those chords sound like one of my loops. I think I could be wrong. The boom 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 boom, that might be one of my loops, but just keep that part and get rid of everything else. That little vocal thing, it's out of tune, doesn't sound right, it doesn't sound cool, it's not adding to the track. And then some of the string sections were a little awkward feeling, not adding anything to the track, take those out. I would just keep the pad chords in there and then just duplicate for 3 minutes, and that's your beat, right? So I'll show you the section. So this section, all this shit, take this out. So that boom, 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 boom at 135. This whole section here, keep this. This is cool. Like, this is jamming, this part. Get rid of those vocals. And something like this. Not good. Not good. Get rid of those. Zix, go to Nero.fan/illmind. It's all over the screen if you want to submit. Submit now. If you guys want to submit, Nero.fan/illmind. So that's first order of business. Take all that other shit out and just keep those chords and keep it moving, man. You don't have to overcomplicate it. That part is not good. Those vocals are not good. Take those out. And this whole section that I'm about to play, not good. Get rid of it. It's completely out of tune. It doesn't make sense with the context of it. It's not adding anything exciting to the beat. Just get rid of it. This part, I'll play it for you guys. This change-up sounds cool too. Is that one of my loops? This is a completely different beat, by the way. Like, just bounce this section that I'm about to play, this ending part, bounce it as a whole separate beat, because this is kind of cool. Hold on, let me hear it. Nah, just get rid of that ending part. I changed my mind. So yeah, dude, keep that one part like I mentioned. And it's jamming. I think it's good enough to like play. And again, like by default for me, I'm in the business of creating a song with a vocalist, right? I'm not here to like tell you how to make like the most grandeur fucking most complicated beat ever. I'm not here to like make beat battle beats. I'm not here to help you make like the crazy beats instrumentals. I'm here to provide constructive criticism from the perspective of, we're going to get someone to sing or rap or do vocals on this. How can we approach that? What's the most tasteful way to do that? Because the goal here is get vocal on beat and put song out to the world. Create beat, get vocal, and put it out in the world. Whether it's something back here on my wall or something independent or your own vocal or, you know, your homie or whatever. Like, I'm in the business of, my highest interest is to make music with vocals on it, songs. Now, again, I love instrumentals too, though. Like, I'm be putting out instrumental tapes and all that shit. Like, oh, trust me, I love all that. But like, that's not going to help you. That's not going to move the needle. If you want help creating like insane, super busy instrumentals, like go to YouTube and watch tutorials. Like, I'm not here to help you make like the dopest instrumental ever. I'm here to help you make the dopest piece of music with a sense of urgency that we can get the right vocalist on to then put out to the world so that you can get a placement. That's what I care about the most. So that being said, for this particular song, yeah, just do that, dude. Just keep the boom, 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 that loop. I think that was one of my loops, right? Can you confirm or deny that? I think it was. And then keep the other elements and like loop it, and then just that's ready for a vocalist. It was, I like it. I like that part. Okay. All right. We still have some skips here. And if you want to submit your music, you can. It's not too late. It's a pretty big queue, but it is what it is. Nero.fan/illmind. Our next submission here, this is by Invasion Music. N, the letter N, and then Vasion, and then music. So Instagram is at Nvasion Music, the same spelling. This is called Hard Drive. Hard Drive. And the context here is original lyrics and melody as well as composition was created by me. Leveraged Suno for the vocals and mastering and remixing. All good. So AI was used in the creation of this, but the lyrics are original, the melody and the composition is original. All right, let's hear it. Invasion. Why did it take me to Instagram? Oh, okay. It's a video. Okay.
Yeah. Hard life, but a hard drive. drive. My wish stacking towers from a skyline view. Clouds in the sky, smoke trees just to rise from where I'm standing. Elevations overdue. It's my world, I design a vibe. 24-hour hustle, no pause, no rewind. Games get played to this real life form. Pain I wear like a badge I adorn. Raising the impact, live through the storm. Torn, now I reset every morn. Head on the pillow, mind on the plane. When there's nothing to lose, I become the man. Walk a mile in my shoes, you complain, but I'm a stain in your thoughts stuck in your brain. Culture rebuilt from what still remains. Lessons from ashes, fire in my veins. Pain feels mild from the miles I made. Dream like haze from the choices we made. You just caught up, we're on the same level. Keep your head straight, don't bury it in gravel. Oh, yeah. Built from the pressure, I rise through the pain. Turn smoke to the sky now, I'm higher than planes. World on my shoulders, but I carry the weight. Hard times made a man, now I'm mastering my fate. Head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Lost in the noise, but I move without sound. Nothing to lose when you live through the flame. Hard life, hard drive, I remember the game. Seen nights where the silence was louder than screams. Dreams felt distant, stitched up at the seams. Young mind racing through lessons unseen. Learning to survive from what life really means. Pressure made time as I learned how to shine. Built from the struggle, design by design. Storms try to break me, winds try to bend, but I stood 10 toes, didn't fold, didn't bend. Scars on my story, proof I survived. Every setback just taught me to drive. Fueling my spirit, fire and breath, turning every near loss into life after death. You see the smoke, but don't see the climb. Don't see the patience, the grind over time. I made peace with the pain I was handed. Now I move like a king, like the medic. From the ashes I rose, from the dark I could see. Every way that was placed only strengthened me. No fear in my chest, no doubt in my mind. Hard life, hard drive, built one of a kind. Built from the pressure, I rise through the pain. Turn smoke to the sky now, I'm higher than planes. World on my shoulders, but I carry the weight. Hard times made a man, now I'm master my fate. Head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Lost in the noise, but I move without sound. Nothing to lose when you live through the flame. Hard life, hard drive, I remember the game.
All right, shout out to Invasion Music. I appreciate your submission, Invasion Music. So I'm gonna keep it a buck right here, bro. It's too much AI in there. There's too much AI in there. The beat. I've been like a user of Suno for a long time and AI music, and I've been into it for a long time, and I kind of have an above average ear for like the nuances of AI music. Yeah, it's too much AI in there, so I can't really give you too much feedback. The lyrics sounded like a lot of AI was used in there, a lot of red flag AI phrases and red flag words that were used in there. That's just what I'm hearing, right? The blah 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 to the flame, and it's just the way it was said. You got to go in there and really dig in, dude. You got to go in there and dig in. Also, the beat was so like it was just very AI. So it was like a very AI beat, very AI flow, and very AI lyrics. So you got to get in there and humanize. You got to get in there and humanize it some, bro, because it's too much AI going on in there. Humanize the beat, like maybe redo it from scratch. Keep the melody chords, maybe. Vocal performance was just too AI. It was too AI. It's hard to like really explain it, but when you know, you know. And then the lyrics too. The lyrics, you gotta humanize the lyrics. So that's what I would say. Envision, you know, too much of AI in there. Too much of AI in there. So get in there and humanize the beat, rewrite the lyrics, humanize the vocal performance, and then you'll be, you know, at least you'll be a step closer to what you want to do here, okay? Looking at the chat right now, PMP said, just a side note, you and Joe Coy are my favorite Filipinos. Oh, man, PMP, I appreciate that. Thank you. Joe Coy is one of the GOATs. I was watching the comedy show and seeing you on the boards and went fucking nuts. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, we did that in 2020. We flew out to the Philippines, and I got to be on Joe Coy's Netflix special. called In His Elements. It was really a lot of fun. Okay, so that's my feedback for Invasion. Sorry. Next up, we have 03 My dog, I appreciate you. This is 03 and it's called Attention. Couple submissions from 03, so I appreciate you. No AI used in here, and here is the message. Here says, I was on the stream yesterday. I'm committed. You said you're looking for talent. Yep. I'm an artist and producer willing to help. Everyone around me know you're a busy guy, and I appreciate you doing this in general, and I respect your opinion. No, it's an honor for me, bro. Heavy, either way, this is an Afrobeat track. Let me know what you think. This is my take on it. Also, I hit you on IG, but I know how it gets. Yes, sir. I will get back to you as soon as I can on IG for sure. But okay, so this is 03 with another submission. This is called Attention. Let's go.
Yeah. Baby girls, I'm on the top. Yeah, you talking like you so much. Baby, we can ball it up. That's some more. That's some more. That's some more. Baby girl, let me steal your heart. That's some more. Baby, won't you come and vibe with me? So fine, you looking real bad to me. Sometimes I really wanna, cause I just saw you, it just be blinding me. So, cause girl, you really outside the door. You telling me on that you wanna be dancing. Just tell me, baby, I could be on. As tired as you are, I'll be dancing. We can go change the weather. Tell me what you wanna do, baby. I can stay. Don't you sway away, baby. I'm so ready, baby. Yeah. Baby girls, I'm on the top. Yeah, you talking like you so much. Baby, we can ball it up. That's some more. That's some more. That's some more. Baby girl, let me steal your heart. That's some more. Tell me, she won't buy. I see you in the light, I need you on mine. I've been thinking about time, it's gonna be a long ride. And we can get it right, we gon' be on my side. I've been, baby girl, you need to find me. Can we start? I need to be in the right place. I be thinking like I don't talk in my likeness. That just mean you gotta talk to me right quick. Oh girl, you got it in the Rover. I really wanna phone her, depending on that. Tell me what you want and we really gon' talk. I'm thinking about you all day, baby, non-stop. I'm thinking about your body, baby. It's calling my head. Baby girls, I'm on the top. Yeah, you talking like you so much. Baby, we can ball it up. That's some more. That's some more. That's some more. Baby girl, let me steal your heart. That's some more.
All right, shout out to 03. So I think you're just not done with this. Sounds like you're not finished. I like a lot of the vocal runs that you came up with, some of the sequencing, the vocal comping. I like what you comped already here. And again, first of all, I'll say you're a good top liner. Like every single one of you guys, producers in here, should be hollering at 03 for doing vocal lines and for doing top line. Like, I like your instinct, and you're a good top liner, dude. You're a good top liner. So it just sounds like you got to keep working on this one. I like where it's headed though. The beat had like you said in the message, the beat was very like, it was an Afro beat kind of beat. Sounds good, no complaints there. Vibe was feeling good. It just feels like you got to keep going. You just got to keep going. Keep some of those sections, fill in the blanks. I think you can beat out whatever hook you have in there. You can beat it. You can beat it. Yeah, you can beat it. Okay. So, load the session up, take everything that you did, mute all the vocals, and then do like 2 or 3 more freestyle passes, vocal passes. Give me like 2 or 3 more passes through the whole beat, and then start comping from there. The most catchy parts, the best parts. But I think you just need 2 or 3, or maybe even one or two more, just more catchy parts. Yeah, for the hook. Right now, the hook is a pre-hook. Right? So the thing that the hook part that you have in there right now, move that to the pre and then come up with a better hook. Try that. See if that works. All right? You just need to elevate it. It needs that undeniable part. You're a songwriter, so I know you know what I'm talking about. That's all I got for that one. I like what I'm hearing from you though, 03. I like what I'm hearing. Next up is King Ramses from Game of Thrones. This is called Neighborhood. It's called Neighborhood. And the message here says, Neighborhood, produced by Manor. The track is from King Ramsey's upcoming project, Life. Thanks for the listen, and we appreciate any feedback on this one. The song will also be featured on DJ Epps' New Music Radio on the 29th, if anyone is interested in tuning in. Okay, great. Let's hear it.
I can hear me. Yeah. There was never such a thing as dreams for kids like me. Never got a chance to be the rose that cracked the concrete. We was busy staying in the street, out hanging, and fuck the gas bill cause we had that heat. If it sounds familiar, heads cracked over crackheads, covered in sheets where we was made to lay in that bed. Coffins happened as often as the new Jordan release. Blocks bought by blood, confiscated by police. No protests, no screams, no justice, no peace. Cop shot one of the homies, lost his life at 16. No protest, no hands up, no can't breathe. Just as mama asking why the block getting no reprieve. This everyday life in the hood, shit you won't believe. Could write a volume of books with shit that I done seen. Seen jealousy be the reasons that niggas bleed. Ironic, it's evergreen and everything in between. Cause when you die, they say God bless you. Everybody is your friend, even the one that wet you. 38 to your head, now you're special. In the hood, guardian angels can't protect you. Cause when you die, they say God bless you. Everybody is your friend, even the one that wet you. 38 to your head, now you're special. In the hood, guardian angels can't protect you. Plenty pretty pussies for penny hustlers that feel the pressure. Place a pricey pistol at your feet, change your level. If you wanna go to war, the gun's my pleasure. Drive by so Jesus can take you ill forever. Metaphor for how I kill the game, where you lose a few homie murders always on your brain. So my niggas get high as good time builders, just to escape and die looking for a better feeling. I think we can make it. Well, in fact, maybe I'm dreaming about that. Excellence, beautiful is my black. 45 ain't a house party, just a slight kickback. I could tell you about it, but nah, never did that. If I was you, I'd get back for homie click clack. I know some stand-ups with that, but I'd rather switch that. They go crazy inside they own community, and being co-defendants only time they showing unity. Cause when you die, they say God bless you. Everybody is your friend, even the one that wet you. 38 to your head, now you're special. In the hood, guardian angels can't protect you. Cause when you die, they say God bless you. you. Everybody is your friend, even the one that wet you. 38 to the head, now you're special. In the hood, guardian, they just can't protect you. Everybody is your friend. 38 to the head. That's when you die. Everybody is your friend. 38 to the head.
All right. King Ramses, I got 3 things for you, but first let me just hear the beginning real quick.
I can hear me. Turn me on. Yeah. There was never such a thing as dreams for kids like me. Never got a chance to be the rose that.
Okay. So 3 things. Number 1, and we'll start with the beat first. The bass line's off. I don't like that bass line. It sounds like you had a live bass player, but it just didn't sound right. Delete the entire bass line in this and give me a basic 808 that go with the chords. Something basic, not anything too complicated. Or even like a synth bass in there. Just something to just complement the chords. Because it's such a nice storytelling song, but man, that bass line just wasn't it. So get rid of the bass line, put a different bass in there, maybe an 808, maybe a sub bass or something in there just to complement that little low end there. So that's step 1. Step 2 is the vocals sounded a little too radio effecty, like the high mids, the mid highs, the mid high frequency was just too telephony. Dial back a little bit on the telephony effect on the vocal and give me a little bit more body, a little bit more soul, a little more low mid, right? I want to feel this. This is a storytelling song. I don't want it to sound like you're on the phone telling me this. I want to be there in person, in front of you. You're rapping in front of me. So I want to feel like I'm in the same room as you. You understand? So when the phone effect is cool for certain things, but I want to feel like I'm in the same room as you. So give me a little bit more, bring some of the soul back into the vocals. That's a mix. And then the third thing I will say about the song is start with the hook. A little intro, keys, drums come in. Give me the hook. 8 bars, just give me the hook and then get into your verse. Right? Give the audience, give the listener the plot first. Give them the hook, give them the plot first. Give them context. And then you'll give them a reason to care about the story. Oh, whatever I don't remember what you said, but like I love it. It's a great storytelling song. With the storytelling songs, the arrangement is extremely important. Extremely important because you're literally telling a story. So the way that you tell the story is everything. Everything. You got to set up the characters, you got to set up the context. Get the listener to understand what they're listening to in the first few seconds and then feed them the concept and the story and then everything gets gets unveiled from there as they listen. So those 3 things, that's what I would say. I like the song though. It's a good storytelling song. Just do those 3 things. Key Manor said, do you think the hook works before the verse? I think it does. Try it out and see if it works. All right, if it doesn't work, then don't do it. Just start with the verse, Excuse me. The whole point of it was to set up the story for it, but go with your gut. Okay, next up we have Open Manor at open_manor. This is called Early Grave. That's it. That's all I got. All right, Open Manor. Let's go. Early Grave.
Kind of kicks up some dust. Reminds me of my homeboy John.
Hazardous.
I can't stop myself from rolling up. Yeah, passing on the big, I guess we sparking up. Yeah, all the green on me, yeah, the team is counting up. Yeah, get a couple racks, I guess it's never enough. Yeah, pushing on the race and now she calling me baby. Yeah, I've been ducking calls, I ain't calling her lately. Yeah, too many options, gotta pick and I choose. Man, I love a fine bitch, rockin' Jimmy Choo. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the money or fame. Yeah, all the money calling, but don't answer your name. Got a brown eye back to give me brain. Take a couple shots and then we headed to the range. I done got a bad baby. Know you want me, baby. No, I got it, baby. You can't save me, baby. I done got a bad baby. Know you want me, baby. No, I got it, baby. You can't save me, baby. Sketching the pad, put the pen to the paper. I've been praying to God. Give me all the final things. I need some diamond rings. Need some Saint Laurent. Need a bad baby. Yeah, she make it pop. And it don't stop, don't stop. And it don't stop, don't stop. No. And it don't stop, don't stop. No. And it don't stop, don't stop. I've been running to the grave, wish I could've stayed. Feeling like a kid when you run away. Working bullshit jobs and barely pay. Working 40 hours, sent me to an early grave. Feeling like a kid, I misbehave. Thankful for the gifts and what I gave. Too many problems, I wish I would've saved. Smoking blunts outside, I watch the rain. Think about the feelings that I overcame. Sipping on some fat, it got me numb like Novocaine. Yeah, yeah. I can't stop myself from rolling up. Yeah, passing on the big, I guess we sparking up. Yeah, all the green on me, yeah, the team is counting up. Yeah, get a couple racks, I guess it's never enough. Yeah, pushing on the race and now she calling me baby. Yeah, I've been ducking calls, I ain't calling her lately. Yeah, too many options, gotta pick and I choose. Man, I love a fine bitch, rockin' Jimmy Choo.
All right, shout out to Open Manor, where Early Grave. So obviously it was very, very 2000s, very Neptunes. My favorite part of the song was the when that part came in. That was cool. That was cool. I like that part. A few things about this, bro. It's just the beat just sounds like a wannabe. It just sounds too much like a wannabe Neptunes beat. All the little sounds you used in there were just too dead on. The style of it was too spot on. Like, you know, there's a difference between like influence and then just copying. Like, this literally sounds like a not as good version of a Pharrell or a Neptunes beat. Like, whoever the producer is on this, like, would you comfortably, if you're in a room with Pharrell and Chad and you play this beat, would you feel comfortable doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, are they gonna like love it? Are they gonna hate it because it sounds so much like them? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta ask yourself these questions, man. If you were in a room with Pharrell and Chad right now and you played this beat, are they gonna go crazy or are they gonna be like, what is this? Right? Just something to think about. Second thing, the raps were cool. I didn't love that hook. I didn't love the delivery. Just, I don't know, like it was fun. Like, it sounded like it was like, this is a fun song, but it just wasn't, to me, the execution wasn't all the way there. The execution wasn't all the way there. It just needed something. Vocally, it needed something, whether it's the performance or what you're saying, how you're delivering it, just all of the things combined. All those things combined. Just, yeah, you just gotta hone in vocally. I think this could be better. Now, I do like the idea of doing like a Neptunes inspired fun song for sure. But again, like I said earlier too, I think it might have been to PMP or someone earlier. You got to know, it wasn't PMP, it was someone else. You got to think about what you're competing with if you're going to step into an era. If you're going to step into early 2000s Neptunes, you're competing with so many hits. So what are you going to do with your song to make it either better or progressively moving forward? Something to think about. Okay? All right. Official Conch said, refresh your queue because I paid for a skip. Pal? Why do you have to put the pal in there, dude? Okay, so I only see 2 skips, pal. I don't see you, Conch. Everything is updated in real time. The 2 skips I have here are Vindry and JB.wave. Those are the only 2 skips that are in the queue, my friend. Or should I say, pal? Yeah, just make sure you get your submission in, dude. I don't know what to say. Everything is accurate here, but send your tracks over. Okay, so our next submission here is Vindry. Vindry Kane, Vindre Kane at Instagram if you want to support. And the message here says, what's up, Illmind, the Black God, my Lodi? I appreciate you, man. Thank you for this opportunity today to receive some feedback. Just grateful for everything. You're truly an inspiration to me and us all. I appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you for everything you do. Let's fucking go, Squad of Knights. Let's go. Where you at? First track off Chimerical, a joint EP produced by Nate Fox. Hope you like it. All right, dope. And I appreciate the kind words, Vindry. Let's go. Oh, Conch, that explains it. Okay, cool. Here we go.
We are divine. Don't hide your face. The world is cold, you're beautiful, so stay that way. Forgive this world. They just don't know. The night you hold, steady goes, you're beautiful. You are designed to heal this place. To free their souls, we are divine. Hide your face.
Yeah. Only thing that keeps me up, ayy. You hold it down when the world just seems so fake. I got angels all around. When you realize your fate, don't make a sound. Never thought I'd feel that pain, and I thought I wanted out. When I realize that day, if I go now, the road remains in vain. Can't make a sound. I don't know where we go. I'll stay around. Guess I'll stay around. Remember who you are. We're living through the pain. I wonder where we go. That's almost every day. I hope one day we meet. I'll catch you on the street, so you won't be lonely. Fly away with me. Up and away we go. 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 I've wasted enough time now. This party just died out. Be cautious, just fly now. Stay patient, we'll find out. The difference is you love me, keeping my rose so wondering. Caring, look, it could be sunny. Chasing the stars is OD. If I can rely on you one thing, don't let them turn to zombies. Caring, go, you got the spirit. My insecurity's on me. Father, forgive me for all I've done. You know I'm far from a perfect man. I can do better, was acting a fool. Tell me like, what is my purpose then? I swear I'll never be running back. Here am I ready to push the pen. Tell me, God, where am I headed now? To fill the gap, ready to fill it in. Up and away we ride. Let's try. Up and away we ride. Up and away we go. Up and away we go.
Okay, Vindry, listen up. I like the vibe of the beat. I like the background vocals. I don't like the lead vocal at all. You need to fix your auto-tune setting or something in there. Yeah, like it almost kind of reminds me of like in terms of vibe, and again, you sound nothing like this person, but in terms of like vibe and what you're going for, it gives me Kanye Graduation, or sorry, not Graduation, College Dropout. It feels very College Dropout influenced. Now, that being said, the vocals are off, bro. You got to tune those vocals somehow, or, you know, the delivery in your voice. You got to work on your voice. You got to work on your voice, your melody. The sing rap thing has to either be spot on or just pleasurable to the ear. And right now, the way it's mixed and whatever setting that you have on the auto-tune, you have to fix that in order for it to sound better. So go back, load this thing up. I like the background vocals, even the ending with the girl choir singing at the end. I thought that part was really cool. I thought the intro was cool. I like some of your lyrics. I thought some of your lyrics were cool, but it's just the delivery, man. The delivery. The vocal delivery on this, you need to work on it. You need to work on it, Vindry. So work on the auto-tune, okay? Like, re-record it. Re-record this, man. You could do a better version. You could do a better take of this. Re-record it. Get the auto-tune settings right. I would even go as far as get a professional engineer to melodyne this for you, okay? Get a professional engineer to melodyne the vocals for you after you're done with this, okay? So I think the song is headed in the right direction. You just need to work on those things, okay? And again, I'm a sucker for that era of stuff that's influenced by early Kanye, College Dropout, like Late Registration era was like some of my favorite music from Kanye. And I see people in the comments are saying Chance the Rapper too. Obviously, Chance the Rapper comes from the school of Kanye, so you're going to hear that connection as well. But, you know, again, that's what you're competing with. Right, Vindry? Is what I've been saying all day today. You know, if you're going to step into the arena, what are you making that's better than this? That's better than already exists, right? I know indirectly I'm saying make better music than Kanye, but yeah, actually kind of indirectly I am saying that, you know what I mean? So, and again, not directly toward you, Vindry, but just kind of in general. Think about what you're making, guys. This is you got to be able to compete with what's out there, unless you are like inventing this like brand new thing that no one's ever done before, which I don't recommend you do. We don't have to reinvent the wheel when we make music. Like, it's just about good music and what you're influenced by. So yeah, let's keep it going. And again, by the way, I see a couple comments of like, hey, Illmind, refresh your page. I submitted music. It's all in real time, so I don't need to refresh. It's all refreshed automatically. Trust me. Shout out to Nero. They built a great system, submission portal. It works really great. No sweat. And you can skip, super skip, or throne anytime you want. You could even skip. You can select the song that you already uploaded and skip it if you want. Like, you guys have full control of the dashboard here, and you have full control of what I'm playing right now in the order that I'm playing it. Okay, so just go to my page, nero.fan/Illmind. All right, so we're going through a couple more here. Here we go. This next one is by JB.wave, prod by JV, at prod by JV.wave. This is called Motion. It's an instrumental. And the message here says, if you don't like my beat, F you. Okay, here we go. Hold on, let me start this over. Conch, I appreciate the love on Beats for Kanye West. Thank you so much, man. Means a lot. All right. Shout out to JB.wave. Now, that beat is pretty much ready to show to a rapper. I like the sample chop. I like the key that it's in. I like the bass line. I like the 808s. Pretty much ready to show to the right artist. Now, there's two things that I will say that I would love for you to try. First thing is, it just sounds too fast. Like, when it comes to hard like shit like that, like trap shit, like I don't like. This is my personal preference, and you guys can disagree. Feel free to disagree, but I don't like it when it sounds like it's purposefully sped up. Like I'm also like a DJ. I come from the DJ world, so I don't mind hearing something that sounds chipmunky when it's like on a DJ set, but like as a regular song, if something sounds too fast, I get so turned off by it. Maybe that's just me. Not saying I don't like fast music. I'm saying if it sounds too fast for what it should sound like. So 2 things I would try. Number 1 is just slow it down a little bit. Just 2 or 3 BPM, maybe even 5 BPM. Just slow it down to give it that bounce. Because once you pass that threshold of it's too fast, then it starts to become silly. You understand? Like, I don't like stuff that's silly. And when things are too fast, I know we're producers, we love speeding things up and we think we're going to go up tempo, and that's true sometimes. But there is such a thing as making a beat too fast to the point of no return, to the point of now this sounds silly. Am I making sense, chat? So this almost borderline, very little just sounds like it just crossed over that hump of silliness. And the last thing you want to do really is make something silly. So slow it down a touch. And then also the hats, some of the ghost notes in the hats I didn't love. Like, it kind of looks like you were just placing stuff in the grid just for the sake of placing them in there. But you have to remember, like, there's a certain science to the rhythm of things and making people move and catching cadences. And you don't want to have random ghost notes in there that don't need to be there. Yeah, exactly. It's all about feel. So I would minimize it a little bit. Like, there's too many ghost notes in there. like you have too much. It's like you're gonna lose people. And then on top of that, it's a little too fast. So 2 things, and you don't even have to go too crazy. Slow it down a little bit, 2, 3, 4 BPM, and then take out some of those ghost notes. You don't need it. Like the hi-hats are doing the work already. Like it's already a vibe. You don't need to overdo it with all those hi-hat ghost notes. Okay. So yeah, that's my feedback. Outside of that, this is ready to play. It will be ready to play for an artist. Okay. All right, we have a few more here. Next up is Red Velvet. It's called Red Velvet, and this is by Open Manor. Open Manor, Red Velvet. Let's go.
Serious. You like where you are yet?
Ray-Bans, blue jeans, stacking all this money, that's the only thing I see. Ray-Bans, blue jeans, stacking all this money, that's the only thing I see. Drugs in my cup and I be sipping. I don't give a fuck, even I get different. Glock in my pants, I know it's printed. Ice on my wrist, I go bent it. Ash on my seats, I didn't rent it. Zeros in my bank, I'm watching printing. Flipping naughty pages like a Princeton. Watch your life end in an instant. Ray-Bans, blue jeans, stacking all this money, that's the only thing I see. Ray-Bans, blue jeans, stacking all this money, that's the only thing I see. What in the bank, dollar signs in my mind. I can hardly think, I see toast to break. I don't feel the same, funny legs. Popping bottles, hiding pain. Blinded by some titties and champagne. I don't give no fuck about the fame. Hopping Maybach, switching lanes. Ain't no diamonds on my wrist, I'm rocking plain Jane. Sparking up a blunt, I need some Mary Jane. Ray-Bans, blue jeans, stacking all this money, that's the only thing I see. Ray-Bans, blue jeans, stacking all this money, that's the only thing I see. Drugs in my cup and I be sipping. I don't give a fuck, even I get different.
You know, every second that passes, every minute that passes, we're never going to get back. And you know, when I think back, you sort of, in that period, in that time, you're sort of wasting it on petty things, on materialistic things, arguing with people that you love and care about. You start to realise, was it worth it?
Oh, this is why I hate Spotify. Okay. So, Open Manor. Sorry, let me just line that up. There we go. Open Manor. So, I like the song. Obviously, it's on Spotify already. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can like re-upload new versions on Spotify if you put them on DSPs. But I think it needs one more section. It needs some kind of change in there, because right now the whole song, the entire song is like it's the whole thing. You know what I mean? Just give me one little change. Just give me something. Give me something. You know what I mean? Like, give me a fucking post hook or some kind of change. Maybe just break it up a little bit. All right. Just something in there to, like I said, just to take it from here to here. I like the beat. I like the delivery. I like the song. I actually like the song, dude. I like the song. But I just give me something. Give me something. You know? Yeah, so someone in here said, I was hoping for a second drum part. Yeah, it could be anything. Just experiment, Open Manor. Experiment. It could be a vocal thing. It could be a production thing. It could be a combination of both. But use your instinct, you know? Like, give it another section to elevate the feel of it a little bit. But outside of that, I like the song. I think it's cool. I think it's catchy for sure. But go back to what I was saying earlier. I know I keep beating a dead horse, and I'm sorry. I keep saying this over and over and over. I apologize, but this goes into the category of modern trap rap, melodic modern trap rap, under the umbrella of your Travis Scott, Don Toliver, Lil Uzi Vert, category. That's what you're competing with, right? So like, what makes Open Manor different from those guys that I named in terms of their music versus your music? Because that's the audience that you're going to be fighting for. Your goal is to essentially steal their audience, right? What are you going to do to steal Travis Scott's audience? You got to make music that's good enough to steal their audience, right? So yeah, G5 Rusty said, never knew my ghost stream. Man, I appreciate the love. G Rusty, and thank you all of you guys for showing so much love. I appreciate you guys a lot. So Open Manor, that's all I gotta say. Like, I think it's a good song. I like what I'm hearing from you so far. Like, I like the vocal delivery and the beat selection. The beat was good. Just gotta elevate it, man. Just gotta elevate it so we could all start compete. We can start competing with what's out there, And I'm not saying it's a competition all the time. It's just quality of music. The fans out there are waiting for something fresh and new, So gotta give it to them. All right. Our next submission here is by a knock. I like that. A knock on the beat. That's at a knock on the beat, and this is called That's a Rap. And the message here says, "Thanks for reviewing my beat, Illmind. Hope you like it." All right, and no AI was used. Okay, let's go. Shout out to a knock on the beat. Control Forever said, you did Moana. Yes, I did actually. I worked on the Moana soundtrack with Lin-Manuel Miranda. Shout out to Lin. Shout out to Disney. So a knock on the beat. Beat was okay. It was it was like a dark feel. So it was like meant to be like a dark, sort of like creepy feeling. But there's some cool things that you could do to this beat to make it cooler. Like the synths and the sounds, they sounded too clean. The melody choice was just a little too amateurish. Not to say that I'm telling you have to fucking sound like Mozart or like Hans Zimmer, but I'm just saying it sounds very premature right now. Right? It sounds very premature. Pause. Give it a little texture. Put a little RC20 on it. Give me more of like a boom, boom, like something has to be in there to just make it a little more, just a little more convincing and a little bit more enjoyable and textured to listen to. But I would start there. Knock. Don't throw the beat away, but you gotta add some sauce to that. You gotta do some stuff to that to give it a little more soul, a little more urgency, I guess. I know I keep saying urgency today, but fuck it. Just a little more. Just give me a little bit more on that, okay? G5 Rusty said, what's the difference between skip and super skip? So a skip will skip the entire line and you'll be played next, but then super skip is more than a skip. So super skips will skip the skip. So you have 3 levels of skip. You have a regular skip, and then you have super skips, which are played before the skips, and then you have the throne, which is the only one at a time slot, and the throne is a guaranteed you're going to be played next. Okay, so that's how the skips work. So, amazing stream today. Really, really good stuff. I had so much fun with you guys today. I have to head over to the office and head to the studio now. But we're going to be streaming again tomorrow. Okay, so every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm streaming. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm streaming. 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, same time, same days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Which means what? Tomorrow we're streaming once again. Can't wait to hear your submissions. Nero.fan/illmind to submit. And then remember, Friday and every Friday we're doing collabs, so I'll be producing on Friday with your submissions. Send me your loops, send me your beats, send me your starters, send me your vocals. I'm choosing them one by one from the top of the list, and I'm flipping you guys beats and your ideas and your starters on Friday. So Friday stream, collabs, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is beat critiques and feedback. And that's how we do it every week. I'm committed. You're committed. We're committed. We're doing this. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Twitch, YouTube. Shout to everyone on YouTube. Shout to everyone on Twitch. You know where to go. Nero.fan/illmind to submit your music. Send me your music. I know the queue is big, but that it is what it is. What are we going to do about it? We're just going to have to do whatever we can about it. So shout out to you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of your day. I got work to do. I'll see you all tomorrow.